Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because we are going to be decorating my house for Thanksgiving. Well, we're going to be decorating half the house, I should say. We're going to be doing the dining room and the kitchen for Thanksgiving because the other rooms in my house will be going to Christmas. However, I do host Thanksgiving at my house, so I like to do some fall Thanksgiving decor right up until Thanksgiving. But you know, then the other side of me still wants to be holly jolly, so that's why we do some rooms Christmas and some rooms of fall. But anyways, today's video is going to be all Thanksgiving decor, cleaning, and then at the end of this video, I'm actually going to be sharing some Thanksgiving prep tips for you guys that are super helpful if you host Thanksgiving, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But before we get too far into this video, I wanted to take a second and let you guys know that today's video is in collaboration with Cass TV here on YouTube. There's going to be some clips of her up here now so you guys can see just how amazing she is. I'm going to link her video and her channel down below. You guys will not want to miss her video. She is amazing with decor. Like seriously, she has such an eye for just such simple, beautiful, and tasteful decor. You guys will love her. I love her Instagram. I love her YouTube, so I know you guys will as well. And she's also just such a sweetheart, so make sure after you're done watching this video, you go ahead and check out her video. But with that being said, we are just going to go ahead and get right back to decorating, starting on my hutch. You guys know, if you've been here a while, I always like to start on my hutch because it's definitely the focal point of decor in my whole entire house. Like, this is really the only shelving area I have. Our house is relatively small, and this is just my favorite area that I get to decorate. So I always start here. That way I can use up whatever decor on the hutch, and then I can see what I have left over for the rest of the house. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let some music play and let you guys watch as I go through the decor process of putting things up, stepping back, deciding I don't like it, and rearranging until we find something that goes together well and I like.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering.
If you're new to my channel, whether you're coming from Cass's channel or if you just stumbled upon this video, I just wanted to take a second to say hi and welcome and introduce myself. My name's Tristina and I am a stay-at-home mom to 2 little boys, a 3-year-old named Brayden and a 9-month-old named Tristan. I post 2 to 3 times a week for you guys, and I post every kind of video relating to motherhood, lifestyle, and homemaking. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, it would mean the world to me if you'd press the subscribe button and become a part of my YouTube family. And don't forget to introduce yourself in the comments down below. I love getting to know you guys. It's seriously one of my favorite parts about YouTube is getting to interact with you guys. Some, adult interaction outside of the stay-at-home mom life.
Say you think about it too when the lights go out.
Here I am trying to get a nice little clip, and clearly somebody was being a troublemaker.
I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. Talking to you and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me one more. Give me love, give me all your love. Oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need. And I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side.
Okay, so as we move on to my dining room table, I actually made a dedicated video to decorating my dining room table for you guys about a month ago, when my fall decor videos first started. And as I was transitioning to my Thanksgiving decor, I decided to keep with the same tablescape. However, I switched out the 3 candlesticks that I had for this little scale that I got from Amazon instead, and just put some pumpkins on the scale, and I really like the way it turned out. It's basically the same thing. It just makes it a little bit easier with a baby because Tristan has been pulling down all the candlesticks lately. And also I just figured it'd be easier to move things this way when we're putting food out for Thanksgiving and everything like that.
I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love.
This little side cabinet is always so awkward for me to decorate. There used to be a glass door on here, but we took that off when I redid the cabinets because I thought it made it a little bit easier without the door, but it's still just so difficult. I always have a tough time with it because it's such a small, awkward area, but you know, we're making it work.
Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah.
Moving into my kitchen, I really love the way this little area turned out. It's probably one of my favorite areas of the house for this season. So I typically decorate this with just my Raydon mugs, but this time I decided to switch it up a little bit and kind of decorate it more as if it was like the rail on the end of a cup cabinet, you know? I don't know how to explain it. I think they're called like a peg nail board or whatever. That's like kind of what I was going for as I was decorating, and I just love the way it looks. Rather than just having all Raydon mugs, it gives it more texture and more of an appealing look, in my opinion. So yeah, I was really happy with the way that this turned out.
That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. twice away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe. When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight.
If you made it this far into the video, you are what I like to call an MVP of my channel. So if you are listening at this point, please leave a turkey emoji down below in the comments so that I know you are an MVP, because I appreciate you guys so much. You mean so much to me. I know that this is just a hobby of mine, but the people who support my channel, truly, like, you guys, I love you guys. So thank you guys so much.
I'm weak for you, yeah you, yeah you.
Okay guys, so now that we have our house decorated for Thanksgiving, we got our turkeys out, we're feeling festive, let's talk some Thanksgiving prep. So I have this handy dandy little binder here. This isn't like just a Thanksgiving binder. It holds Thanksgiving, Christmas, and actually even some bill stuff in here. I haven't needed a separate binder for holidays yet. I'm sure one day I will, but I'm gonna start off by saying get you a binder or a notebook, something that you can just have everything together. It's gonna make your life so much easier rather than just having papers like all over the place or just trying to keep everything in your mind. That never works for me. You want a place to be able to, you know, get it all out. So I definitely recommend a binder or something when you're starting to prepare for the holidays. So right now we are, what, 3 weeks out from Thanksgiving? That's insane. So some of the things that I've already done is get a checklist of who's coming. We host Thanksgiving here, obviously, like I've said, so it's actually my family that typically comes. I do invite Floyd's family, but our house is small and they have, you know, altogether it'd be big, so usually they opt into just staying there and Floyd will go visit while I'm cooking in the beginning part of the day. Hopefully eventually in my life I'll have a bigger house and be able to have Thanksgiving with everyone. That would be really nice, but anyways, get a checklist of who's coming so you can start to prepare food and everything like that. So when you're preparing your food, you want to have written down everything that you're gonna make so that you can start to make a grocery list as well, and also everything that you want to try and make. And anything that you want to try and make, I definitely recommend trying to make it before Thanksgiving. You don't want to make it for your first time on Thanksgiving. Could be a failure. Could be disgusting, you know, you don't want to do that. So definitely recommend trying any new recipes before Thanksgiving. I typically do all the same stuff year to year, but I do like to throw in one new recipe each year. Last year, for example, I made a pumpkin cheesecake pie, or cheesecake pumpkin pie rather than just a regular pumpkin pie. It was so good. I'm definitely gonna make it again this year and definitely gonna make it for you guys. I liked it better than regular pumpkin pie personally. So start making your list of what you're gonna make, wanna try and make. And I also recommend getting a little plastic paper tab. I don't know what these things are called, but getting one of these, so when you have your list of everything you are definitely gonna make, you can go ahead and place this with your paper in it on your fridge the night before, the couple nights before, and use a dry erase marker to check off when you have whatever made and ready to go in your fridge or whatever. This way you don't forget to make anything, because my sister and I usually actually prep Thanksgiving together, and 2 years ago we forgot to make the rolls. Like, there's always something that we forget, and this will just make it so much easier so you're not forgetting anything. Last year went really smooth. I forgot nothing, so definitely recommend something like this to keep track. Also, like I said, have your list of everything you make and want to make so you can start to make a grocery list ahead of time. I actually already have my grocery list going. This way, if there's any sales, I can go ahead and stock up now. It will make your life so much easier and so much cheaper if you can get things ahead of time, especially this year. Like, things are crazy this year. I couldn't find pumpkin pie. I couldn't find pumpkin puree for like 3 weeks, so when I finally did, I grabbed a few of them because things are just crazy this year. So when making your grocery list, you also want to do things like go through your spice cabinet. I actually just recently did this the other day to see if there's any spices you need or spices that you need to rebuy, because spices do expire, and even if it's not in their expiration date, they're just not as like potent, you know, if you have them for a long time. So you want to check all your spices and everything, go through your pantry, see what you already have for like canned goods and stuff like that. Another thing I did last year, I'll link that video down below. I went ahead and about a week before Thanksgiving, I took out all of my dishes and I labeled them. This was another thing that helped me so I didn't forget to make anything. I labeled each dish for what it was going to be for. So I'm going to do that again this year. My child. So that helped a lot, and I definitely want to do that again this year. So also when it comes to labeling your dishes for your food, you don't want to forget your dishes to eat off of. I always go paper. What you choose to do is up to you. I go paper products. I picked these up from the Dollar Tree this year. I actually got just one pack of this one. This is an 18 count for $1. It's super cute. And then I got 3 packs of this because there's only 6 in here of these larger like dinner plates. Again, the Dollar Tree. And I also have some napkins. I always do paper product everything. It just makes cleanup so much easier. Maybe one year I'll decide to get fancy, but this year is not it. And then another thing I recommend is getting something to entertain the kids. So I picked this tablecloth up from Target. I think this is $3 and they can color it. And I always have a kid table, so I'll put some markers and stuff in the middle so that they can color this, keep them entertained while we're doing whatever, eating dinner, whatever. So we always have 8 adults because it's me and Floyd, my mom, my dad, my sister, her boyfriend, and then my brother and his girlfriend. So for 8 adults, I have a 6-person table, and then I have the 2 bar chairs right there. So the 8 adults usually go there, and then I usually put a kid table actually right here in the kitchen. It's tight, my house is small, but we make it work, and I cannot wait till the day I have a bigger house. But yeah, definitely recommend something for the kids as well. Another thing is, when you're inviting your guests, you obviously want to set your time. This is going to be very important when it gets closer to Thanksgiving. You know, if you need like appetizers and stuff like that, we do 4 p.m. So I will be doing some appetizers and everything, and I also usually do breakfast for us Thanksgiving morning so we can watch the Macy's Day Parade. Is that happening this year? I hope so. So you definitely want to set a time, obviously, so you can kind of decide on appetizers, when your turkey's gonna have to go in the oven, my children are allowed, everything like that. Oh, and like random things that you find you need to add onto your grocery list. See, this is why I need to start my grocery list now, because I think of these things like to-go containers. My parents love leftovers and stuff. They're gonna want to take some food home. So like I need to add that to the list. I also have a few new things I want to try this year. I don't know if they'll all make it to Thanksgiving, but I at least want to try them with you guys and have them at home one night. I want to try a few of the Magnolia Table side dishes. I'm not pregnant this year. Last Thanksgiving I was, so I'd like to make some fun holiday drinks. Maybe a charcuterie board this year. I don't know. This is just the time I start like kind of brain dumping everything down. You know, I'm usually really motivated right now, and then as the weeks coming up to Thanksgiving actually like, you know, arrive, I'm not that motivated, and that's fine. But getting like my brain dumped down on the paper and having it in this binder, I'll even be able to look at it like next year and maybe try something next year that I didn't get to try this year. I hope you guys can't hear my dog's going crazy in the background because she's going nutty. But anyways, I guess that's kind of my tips for the upcoming weeks with Thanksgiving. I'll definitely have some more Thanksgiving videos coming up for you guys, some Thanksgiving prep and everything like that. This is just like, you know, what I'm working on in my mind right now. If you guys have any more tips, leave them down below because I love getting your guys' ideas and bouncing them off each other. It's just so fun. That's why I love YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you got some inspiration for Thanksgiving decor. Hope it motivated you a little bit. Next week we're going into Christmas decor. We're just in all the holidays here on my channel, and it's such an exciting time, my favorite time of the year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Also, don't forget to go check out Cassie's video. You guys are gonna love her. She's amazing at decorating, truly. Her decor is beautiful. You guys are gonna love it. So make sure you check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.